Okay guys, welcome to this little tutorial on how to help you to use Zoom so that you have one single channel and one single link and site for all of your classes when your classes occur. Whoever's in the room, according to a synergetic timetable and your own timetable, that is who is joining your class. I'll show you how to do that. So you open up Zoom, you go to schedule, you call it yourself. I suggest we use first name, last name. Recurring meetings, so don't worry about that. Generate automatically, we don't need to worry about a personal meeting. Do not ask them to require a password. Yes, I want the video on. Yes, I want their video on. I want computer audio, not those other ones. And I'm just going to do other calendars. Schedule. When this window pops up, you're going to copy this little line down here, HTTPS / Zoom us, that little code. That's really important. The meeting ID is important as well. So that might be, if you choose to do it this way, the only 9 numbers that you need to tell other students where to go. All right, cool. And now what we're going to do is go new meeting. And when you deal with anything else, join with the audio, yeah, and you're using the computer audio. Okay, so now if you go into Chilton Central, so these are my classes, and I'll show you what I've already got. I've got my AL Digital Media class. They've got Google Classroom, YouTube playlist, Pinterest, and the syllabus, but I've also got this one. It's only 2 students there, but I'm using the same little Zoom meeting off campus, online learning, meeting ID 191.670.166. And if I go to my other one, AS Digital Media, it's the same thing. That's because sometimes I have those kids together. So all that I've got to do is go click on that, and that will open up with a Zoom. I think I go open Zoom. It connects. Join the computer audio. This is not working because I'm currently using screenshot as well for the video, for the camera. But that's all you would need to do. If you were a student as well, you would also go through to Schoolbox and click on this, because this is what it looks like to the student view as well. So they go on that, and you meet them there, and you allow them entry into the classroom. So if I'm going to do this for my other classes now, so if I go to 7C, I've got 4 tiles here. I'm going to unlock it. I'm going to add a tile. I'm going to call it Zoom meeting off-campus online learning meeting. Oh, actually, I'll just get the URL. For the link, I'll put this down. I only want to have this little important. I'm going to keep this meeting ID there. I'm going to cut that up and put it here now. So this could be for my junior classes, for example. And remember, this is to keep things really simple. So I might have a junior class logo, login, and a senior one, or you could just have one for everything. Text, I'm going to call it white. For the background color, I'm actually going to go RGB 186. What is it? 1247, which is Chilton red. Yeah, open in a new window. Background. The image I'm going to use for that tile will be this Zoom logo. Okay, blah, 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 blah. That looks good. So now it looks like this. And I'll just go save. So now on my Year 7C Visual Arts, I have this Zoom meeting off campus online, meeting ID 831832053. 3. Now I'm just going to go ahead and go to my other classes, my 8S. I'm going to add that as well. And then just make it the same exact URL for all of those things. So I hope that makes things simple for how you can just have one single block for Schoolbox, just to make it easy. So if you are a student, you go in here. When your classes, you go to Chilton Central when your classes. When you're a teacher, you go to Chilton Central when your classes, and you all click onto this. And then you don't even need to download Zoom. You just go to Open Zoom, and you're away you go, and your class will show up. So I hope that makes things easier for people.